What's going on YouTube? This is what Josh do, and we're going to do a video on a tablet. Now this was sent to me from a company. This is like a Dragon Touch tablet, and we're going to go ahead and unbox it and see if it's worth the price that it is. So here we go. Dragon Touch Max10, IPS 19 or 1200 by 1920. 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage, and it's an Octa-Core, and not much more than that. I can hear some things moving around in there. Box is sealed, so has not been opened. Well, let's go ahead and open it up, see if there's any damage to those things that are floating around in there, and see what. First of all, see what's floating around in there. Something's loose. All right. There's that. Now, okay, so this looks like this is just gonna drop at some point. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's coming. It's coming. All right. So let's pull out the tablet. Let's see what was making all that rattle. Oh, okay. So I do love to see that. It is USB-C. So it comes with a USB-A to USB-C. That's awesome. I was kind of worried it was micro. We got a manual and some feedback. Activate 2-year warranty. So I'm sort of a nerd when it comes to charging. I like things that charge fast. This is a 5-volt, 2-amp charger. So that's not going to charge but at like 10 watts. But we're going to take a look and see if we can get a little bit faster charge out of it. And here we've got the tablet. Please read instructions carefully. Remove the film. If the tablet doesn't turn on, let it charge for 2 hours and try again. Press and hold it until the screen lights up. Tap the lock icon to unlock. Wait 1 to 9 minutes. Tap an item or app to launch it. Yeah. So it's basic for noobs. Oh, here's the back of it. There's a little camera protective layer there. You've got Dragon. It's the whole back has one, actually. You've got the SD card slot up here at the top. You got your charging Type-C port up there as well. Interesting that it's up there. So you don't hold it and it's like coming out the sides. Or the bottom has the speakers. So very interesting choice to put it right there. But right next to the micro SD card, you got a tiny little pinhole to reset it. Power button, volume up and down. But yeah, so let's peel that back. And oh yeah, it was on the side, that's right. Turned it on. Vibrated, powered by Android. This is running Android 9. I definitely want to know about the Wi-Fi performance and know if it's capable of doing Google Stadia, because that would be a nice little cheap tablet to play Google Stadia on. So we are picking up 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. That is the fiber box that comes with my Google Fiber. So 2 is my 2.4 and 5 is my 5 gigahertz. And then the other one is my Google Wi-Fi system. So let's go ahead and connect specifically to the 5 gigahertz network. It's not going to be as strong as my Google Wi-Fi because it's a mesh system. I've got one puck in my bedroom, one in the living room, and then one here in the office. So that one, I get full signal anywhere in my apartment. So, but right now we're going to specifically force the 5 gigahertz by connecting to that, because the Google Wi-Fi will alternate between 5 gigahertz and 2.4 automatically. Some devices let you specifically choose whether you want the 5 gigahertz band or the 2.4 gigahertz band. For now, let's just connect it to our Google Wi-Fi. It's kind of a little bit heavy. Like, here's my Tab S6, and I don't know which one. Oh, this one's heavier. Well, I wish I had a scale. Okay, it feels like it's a tad bit heavier, but not by much. So let's not copy. What I'm going to be doing in this video is testing out the performance to know how good or bad it is, if it's something you should only use for certain things. Let's find out. So it's just the normal traditional startups thing that you get on every Android device that's Google. And no thanks, we'll just keep everything the way it is for now. And there we have our home screen. So let's go ahead and put it. So, okay, so that's the reverse way where the speakers are up and the charging port's down below. So let's put it this way. And then it rotates back up. Very nice, very nice. The link speed is 292 right now. Again, that's my little tiny Wi-Fi box that's in the living room, and it's under my TV. So if I connect to my other, let's do that. Let's connect to our mesh system, which is sitting literally right behind me right now. So we're getting 390 with that one. All right, so what we're gonna do is download the speed test app, download the Google Stadia app, and we're gonna see what this device is all about. And then I'm gonna test an app that's kind of hard on some devices and runs a lot better than others. That would be this little farm game I play with my family called Township. So as of filming this video, the latest security patch is June 5th, 2019. So don't get this device expecting it to get Android 11 or possibly even Android 10. But Android 9 is supported by most things. We can see our storage is 21% used. We can see that without really doing much right now, except playing with the settings and opening the Google Play Store and downloading 3 apps that are not opened yet. We're with 1.6 of our 3 gigs of memory. All right, speed test is open. All of our apps are downloaded. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, so 120. Okay, that's acceptable. That is not a bad Wi-Fi chip. Now, hopefully, the processor can keep up with it. So I'm going to pair this controller. Oh, there also is a little camera right there on the front for front facing. We got that rear one, of course. Unfortunately, Google Stadia will not be tested today because it requires me setting up a credit card, and I got to add a credit card and create an account and everything. So because this is for my daughter's new Google account. Oh, that's cool. When you clear all your apps, it says down there how much you had and how much you cleared up. So that's pretty cool. All right. So now we are in Township, and it's a little bit of delay when scrolling across the screen. But let's see. Do we got some popcorn? So this is my daughter's, so I'm not as familiar with hers as I am mine. So we're looking here for some popcorn, which I see some nice. And now I can send that out. So it's not too bad. It's not bad. I've seen worse devices for sure. And then let's load up the Zoo here, which on slower devices takes a few seconds to load. So let's load up the Zoo. Now it's maybe like a second and a half. Let's clear out this one. And let's clear out this one, which I already did. Oh, not the best angle for this. All right, well, we'll launch them both at the same time. 3, 2, 1, launch. Let's see which one does it first. This is a kind of expensive tablet. So you could buy 3 or 4 of these for the price of this one. So keep that in mind, that this is one of the faster tablets available, if not the fastest Android tablet available right now, until the Tab S7 comes out. So there we go. So on both devices, a good test is your Zoo. How long does that take? You can see how this one's instant, this one just a little bit behind. And hopefully you can see by the smoothness that this one, no hesitation, nice and smooth. Then we go to this one, and it's definitely got some hesitation. Not as smooth, but like I said, it's not the worst I've seen on this app. This app does take a lot of your system to run. Now, since her account's on here and there, I won't be able to tie this device with this device. So this is the Tab A 2019. This is the newest one. All right, and I'll just show you. There's the dragging around, so it's a little bit smoother than the other one, but not as smooth as the Tab S6. So this one's definitely a little bit better than that one, but not by much. And just one more time, here's just pinning around. I mean, it makes the like $800 device look amazing, like like pathetic compared to that. But if I had some other, like the Amazon Tab, this is very comparable to that, the newer ones. Well, this is faster than their older ones. But let's not drag that on too much. Let's check out video playback. All right, let's look out the good old Nexus 9 tablet, man. That was a hot minute. 2014. That would be a hot minute ago. All right, there's our full screen. Turn it up. Doesn't get very loud, but you do have a headphone jack to plug headphones into. And I mean, I can hear it in this room where it's quiet, but it's not very loud. So we skipped ahead a little bit with 1080p, and it instantly caught up. So media consumption on this device will be pretty good, and games will be okay. If you're in the market for a budget Android tablet, definitely consider picking this up. Okay, so looking at the price tag of $149 on Amazon, I think that this tablet is worth $149 for everything you're getting. And I definitely wouldn't pay much more than that, if any more than that. I say for $149, you get Android 9, Google Stadia loads. I don't know about the performance, but the Wi-Fi speeds were really good. I could not leave without testing Google Stadia on this thing. So a game I play the most is Destiny 2. And if I go to my settings and experiments, I can choose to play on any device that's Android that meets the specs, which is Android 9 or above, I believe. And then use mobile data if I want to use mobile data, which this is only Wi-Fi. So it wouldn't matter. So we'll play some Destiny 2. This video's getting long. I can see the timer on my audio recorder. Oh, man. I just couldn't leave without testing it because it works pretty good on my Tab S6. I mean, when I'm on the couch, I'll use it. So, do my Titan. Let's go to the moon and let's do some patrol. All right. Oh, yeah, that's not as good as the Tab S6 for sure. Oh, my. I'm playing through my camera screen. My tablet's sliding. Let's see if we can... Okay. Your game might stop. You need better internet. Oh. This is not a great demo of this. Okay. One last little thing. We're going to change the Wi-Fi to the one that's right behind me. We're going to see if that makes a difference. Okay, first impressions are when I turn. Okay. So, definitely a little bit, but it's not as much as before. Let's see if we can actually play now. Oh, it's still very much there. Still very much there. Yeah, this is not going to be the best device to play Google Stadia on. Whoa. Nope. So this now is the Tab S6, same controller. I disconnected it from the other one, connected to this one. We're going to see what the difference is. Same exact Wi-Fi signal we were just connected to. Let's see if there's a difference. The controller itself, there's definitely a little bit of lag no matter what you do. It's a wireless controller. If you used wired, it probably wouldn't be as bad. All right. Same scenario. Looking through the screen. Okay, there's controller lag even on this one. Oh, she got me all... Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's definitely better on this one, but there's definitely a controller lag, so it's just amplified on the other one. If you used a wired controller, you would get better performance. Which this video is already long enough, so screw it. I'm going to add this in. This is the charger it comes with. I know this is upside down. You'll just have to live with it. I will too. Let's plug in the tablet. We're at 70%. Keep in mind the tablet will charge faster depending on how dead it is. That really 16 watts? Okay, that's actually not bad. Was I wrong? No. Dude, there's some trickery going on here. I don't see how 5 volts, 2 amps equals almost 17 watts. But, you know what? Okay, so this is an app called Ampere that you can download from the Google Play Store. And it looks like we're charging at about 1.2 amps, 1.5 now, 1.6. Oh, it's got a 2900 milliamp hour battery. Kind of low, but if that's correct, that might not even be correct. So it looks like we're about 1630. This is a quick charge 3.0. Let's see if we get anything different. We're only getting 12 watts from the wall. Okay, so what I want to do now is try a 30 watt power delivery charger and see if Type C to Type C will get us any faster of a charge. Like I said, we're at 70%, so if we were lower, it would definitely go faster. Well, that concludes this video. I'm having trouble with power delivery. Huh, even just tried a different cable. Odd. So what this means to me is that what it comes with, it's what you should use. It's going to be your best bet, and it's going to give you the best results. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.